Oh boy, do I have some tips for you. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for the second Friday in a row. I'm so proud of myself. Wow, look at that commitment. Am I right or am I right? I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I had no idea what I was gonna do this week. I had a myriad of ideas that were coming up in my head all throughout the week, but the one that I'm filming today didn't stick until yesterday, and so we're doing it today. So this past week I have been stressed with applying for full-time positions. I've graduated college, as you know from my last video, and I am looking for full-time positions full-time. So my full-time job right now is looking for jobs, and it's the worst, most stressful thing ever. Now you might be thinking, how stressful can that be? You have nothing going on, where we have wars. Do you have wars? You don't have wars, so it's no stressful. Shut up. But let me tell you, my eyes and my booty are glued to a chair, sitting at a desk, that desk in particular, looking at a computer screen. My eyes are glued. For 8+ work hours of the day, I am just like, I'm reading all of the freaking job descriptions. Do you know how boring that is? Oh my god, trying to align my own personal skills with the skills of positions out there available to me, and then basically lying to places like, hey, I know how to do this. I promise. I don't know how to do it. Really, I don't know how to do it, but you know, that's why we got Google. That's why we got the Googles. So it's stressful in the fact that I'm trying to make a living for myself. I am under pressure, less than 2 months. If I don't get a job, then I am moving back to my parents and living on their couches. I love my mom and dad, but I don't want to move back. I would like to get my own place. I would like to save up my money, get a dog, and go and travel the world. That's all I want to do. So these next 2 months, that's all my focus is going to, and it's so stressful because 80% of college students return home. I want to be a part of the 20 that doesn't. But you know, that 20% probably had a job before they ever graduated college, and I did not. So today I'm going to give you 10 tips of how to reduce the stress while you are out there hunting your jobs. Tip number 1. Just get out there and just do it. Do it! Stop stressing about it. Just get it done as soon as you start stressing about it, because honestly, you're just going to continue to stress about it, and that is not okay. Just get it out of your way. Stop procrastinating. Just do it! Make! Number 2, get in plenty of sleep. Now, you can do this in a variety of ways. There's your typical 8 hours, which I get, but then there's also your nappings, and I love to nap. You know, at any point of the day, I will take a nap to reduce the stress of my adulting. It's not to avoid, you know, applying for jobs or anything, no. I'm not trying to avoid my stress. I'm trying to relieve my stress by sleeping and napping every 2 to 3 hours. Number 3, take care of your health. That's right, I said take care of your health. Now, what I personally like to do is I like to eat my feelings. I mean, sure, I'll gain weight in the long run, but ultimately, I'm really happy right now. Number 4, get some exercise. Now, you could do biking or running, but what I personally like to do is I like to push all of my feelings down deep inside. I like to avoid it all. You know, it's basically like push-ups. So your arms are going to be like, you know, bodybuilders. You forgot leg day. Maybe you can start jumping on your emotions. Just push that shit down. Number 5, make plans with your friends to get your mind off of things. Number 6, you know those plans you just made? Well, cancel them. Cancel with your friends. Because honestly, you could be applying for more jobs than talking about your feelings. That's why we go back to exercising. We just push that shit down. Number 7, take another nap. Number 8, pick up a hobby. Or 3. Number 9. Drop the hobbies, because you should be applying for job applications, not just going off gallivanting, doing what you want. That's not what you can do in this world. I'm sorry. You gotta make a living so you can eat, so then you can pay for therapy in the future. You pushed all your feelings down, it's gonna be brought back up. And finally, number 10. You should just read articles about reducing stress and then try to apply those tips and tricks into your own cycle of life. But then you just get stressed out because you didn't like wake up on time to start doing it. You know, like you read those articles that are like 5 tips that every productive person does every day before 4 a.m. You know, that's not me. Ultimately, if you guys are anything like me, this cycle will continuously go on and on and on because you, my friend, are a non-committal person. I want everything and I want nothing all at once. Give it, don't give it. I'm just a walking stress struggle bubble and I just can't get it together. Ugh. Thank you guys so much for watching. If this made you laugh at all, which I hope it did, you can go ahead and leave a like button. And if you want to check out a new video every single Friday, you can also hit the subscribe button. And if you want to share the joy that I gave you today, you can also share it with your friends. Hope to see you guys here again next Friday. Thank you again for watching. I love you and bye.